Hello, Bruins fans. Want to stay up to date with all the news and analysis about the team? Then subscribe to the channel to follow every step of the Boston Bruins this season. Now, let's talk about the recent victory and how the team is adjusting to tackle the challenges of this season's start. With a rough start to the season, the Boston Bruins faced unexpected adversity under Jim Montgomery's leadership. After a series of 3 losses to Utah, Nashville, and Dallas, the team held a 3-4-1 record. This was uncharted territory for fans, used to seeing the Bruins start previous seasons with a strong push, beginning 8-1-0 in the 2022-23 season and 8-0-1 in their centennial year. But this year, the Boston team is facing a host of challenges right from the start. In addition to early injuries affecting the lineup, Jeremy Swayman's late arrival, and the adaptation period for new players Elias Lindholm and Nikita Zadorov, Boston's initial challenges have included a lack of depth in scoring, ill-timed penalties, defensive lapses, management errors, and a stagnant power play, all weighing on their early performance. Nevertheless, in their first match against rivals Toronto Maple Leafs, the Bruins finally put in a solid performance over more than 60 minutes. According to David Pastrnak, Boston's focus on Saturday night was more on their playing style than scoring. "We know why we're not scoring, because we're not spending enough time in the offensive zone," Pastrnak noted. "It's a process, and today was an important step, a big win to keep us moving forward." The Bruins controlled much of the game offensively but struggled to convert that dominance into points right away. After Matthew Knies scored for Toronto, Pastrnak quickly responded with his 6th goal of the season. Despite facing a 2-1 deficit and failing to convert a critical power play, the team stayed focused. In response, Justin Brazeau and Mark Kastelic scored back-to-back goals within a 36-second interval, putting Boston ahead for the first time that night. "It was a big moment for us, especially after the rough stretch," said Brazeau, emphasizing how the team reacted and stayed focused despite the challenges. With a solid defensive performance in the final stretch, the Bruins nearly let the game slip when Auston Matthews tied the score following a mistake by Pavel Zacha. However, the Bruins showed resilience. In overtime, Brad Marchand redeemed himself by scoring the winning goal after Matthews' error. "It was great to see the team rewarded for playing the right way," Marchand said. "In many games, when things don't go as expected, it's easy to fall into bad habits, but we didn't do that tonight." The win brought relief to the Bruins, but they know they need consistency to overcome this rocky start to the season. Future games will bring ups and downs, but the team has started to form its identity and outline a game plan for the challenges ahead. It's likely that the team will add some temporary reinforcements, such as Tyler Johnson, who is available for a short-term contract. For Marchand, Saturday's victory isn't enough to turn the season around but serves as a foundation to understand the importance of playing the right way. "It's a good starting point to understand what works for us," Marchand stated, highlighting that playing with discipline is the way to achieve success throughout the season. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you liked the analysis, leave a like and share. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content and news about the Boston Bruins. Let's follow this time of great emotion and overcoming together.